Welcome to Tampa's Talent. I'm Lady D, and we are here with General Prolifics. Yes, and we had him in, a couple weeks ago, and you performed live.
Call me the General or Jefe. It's love first, but if you violate, the guns is plenty. They call me Papa Fuerte because I do it for my gente. Last shorty I was with was bougie, kept her in Oscar de la Rente. You know, Dominican, sipping on Presidente.
But what have you been doing since?
All right, so I just had my birthday, made it another year. I celebrated by having my album launch party at Hooch and Hive. Had some great acts join me, which I was very grateful for. We had Nico Sweet, Brent Senior, Zaru. Salute to them, they're doing great things. Astro Pack, had some of my EO family there as well. Shout out to Oakland Mike, O'Melo performed. And
Shout out.
I performed some of my tracks too.
Good.
So Branded by Money, you want some merch? Go check out my EO merch, my Risk Taker merch at Branded by Money.
I checked it out.
Where? Oh, for real?
I did.
Oh, that's
I checked
cool.
out your
That's
merch
love.
and I like it.
That's love.
And I hope to be purchasing soon.
Thank you.
Yes, they would make great Christmas gifts.
Appreciate
Did you get hit up for that?
No, I just always get hit up for free shit.
You what?
Always get hit up for free.
Oh, that's
free
not
shit.
good.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's all good.
What about Valentine's? Valentine's Day is coming up.
There you go.
You might want to get a gift.
Oh, there you
for
go.
your
Bomb.
boo.
Branded by Money. Yo,
There
I got
you go.
yoga mats. I got laptop covers.
Wow.
Obviously shirts. I got bandanas. Jackets, bombers. We got it all.
It's all about being creative.
Yep.
Now, you are this year doing what? What's on your mind? What's on the table?
So right now, last year I started a EO radio podcast. Which features, just great acts in the Tampa Bay area. So I want to expound on that.
Yes.
I want to keep expanding on my promotions. I want to keep putting on great shows and promote my album. So really on just promotion mode right now. I'm going to put some visuals out, have some of the DJs in the city play some of my singles, and just, strive and prosper.
I love it. Strive and prosper. Now, you believe in giving back.
For
to
sure.
The community. Tell me how you're doing that.
Well, I've always done it my whole life, especially in my previous endeavors and professions. This year, I kind of want to give back. I haven't decided how I'm going to give back.
Yeah.
Because, after a while, doing the typical, food and clothes, it helps. But I really want to do something that brings actual change, that brings actual impact.
Yes.
So maybe start some after-school programs, or
I love it.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about. I'm still dabbling. But giving back always is part of the brand, part of the mission. If it's helping up and coming artists, if it's just networking and building with current artists that are my peers. But community is huge to me. Legacy is huge to me.
Yes.
And I want to see everybody win. Our culture, unfortunately, is like the only culture that, like, if one person wins, everybody gets nervous and think they can't win. But everybody can win.
There's enough to go around.
Warner Brothers
everybody.
and Universal and so forth and so on. They don't worry about running out of boy bands or the next super pop star or the next pop band.
Right.
So we're the only culture that gets nervous, especially in like Florida. It's kind of, dog eat dog. So I'm always, wanting just to bring everybody together and see everybody win.
Which is important, and what I've seen here at the Shuffle. If you haven't been here, you need to check it out.
Luke K3 Fast for sure.
Tuesday nights. What I've seen is a lot of the artists really backing each other up and supporting each other and shouting out to each other.
For sure.
And so if we can cultivate that and keep it going this next year,
It'll be awesome.
great.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Now, what do you want the people out there to know about you and what you're bringing to the table?
Oh, wow. It's a great question. About me, again, just trying to bring progression, trying to bring prosperity to anybody who fucks with me. Definitely wanting to also, I take my time out to the podcast because I really care about bringing light to the scene in Tampa. And I've been blessed to dabble in different scenes. There's different scenes in Tampa.
Yeah.
You got like your boom bap, you got like your more hardcore trap music. You got more people who trying to make pop records.
Sure.
So I like to be able to mingle amongst different groups, also to bring that together when I do my shows. But I'm just really wanting to expound not just hip hop on my podcast, but be able to bring some activists, some doctors, to just have a platform to really bring substance, to have some, I want a
Having
soccer mom to
substance
be
is
able to tune in,
important.
and a trapper to tune in as well.
So a good range.
For sure.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Where can they get your music and your clothing? You mentioned it before, but let's nail it.
So Branded by Money is where you can get the merch. My YouTube channel is The General Prolific. So you can
check that out, because I did check that out myself.
So
his podcast is dope. It's very chill and relaxed.
I'm really working on something where I could go direct to consumer, because DSPs, they just take your money and it doesn't really bring back financially to the artist.
Right.
So I'm building just a website where you could just directly download my music straight from me.
Wonderful.
Yeah. But I'll let everybody know where they can find it. I'll have my music on like Spotify and the DSPs for sure, but I won't have it on there for an eternity. I'll put it up for probably 2 or 3 months and take it down.
Okay. Well, why don't you share something positive before we sign out? Like something you can give to everybody. Yeah.
I think life, when you really break it down, comes to our experiences. Like being loved or being able to love, being desired and being able to get what you desired. I think that we need to really just learn how to focus on what matters. And build positive relationships, a good tribe, and build an environment where you could really prosper and attain your goals. I think that means cutting people out. Do that. If that means changing where you live, then change your environment. If that means taking a risk and putting it all on the line, quitting a job, leaving a relationship. I just really want to create an atmosphere wherever I'm at where people could pursue their dreams and be comfortable 100% who they are.
That's beautiful, and I want that for you coming into this next year.
Appreciate that.
So thank you for being here again.
Tampa Talent, Lady D. Salute to you. Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Until next time, everybody.
Or doing, overseas work where you feed the homeless, but like, how about we just start just being kinder in the way we interact with each other? Those small things are kind of a butterfly effect that do advocate for change.